field for this afternoon's girls lacrosse contest between Falmouth Academy and your Martha's Vineyard. It is the expectation of the MIAA and Martha's Vineyard Regional High School administration that all spectators will practice good sportsmanship and be good role models. Talking players, coaches, or officials will not be tolerated. Thank you and enjoy the game.
Where are we here? Lunch on the feeding platform at the Martha's Vineyard Regional High School Athletic Field. That's Light Pole Louie over there having his afternoon snack. Hopefully he'll go and give his female, who's sitting on eggs on the real pole over here. We have Wild Kingdom going on here as we do the intro over again. Now that we're live on YouTube. There we go. As soon as stick check is done, we're having the anthem. But let me run through this intro again for now that we're live on YouTube. So the Vineyard versus the Falmouth Academy Mariners. MV's on a bit of a losing streak with 3 losses in the last week. 11-3 at Monomoy, 14-7 against Nantucket here, and 15-7 on Tuesday against St. John Paul II. Again, the Falmouth Academy Clippers, that's Falmouth Clippers. Falmouth Academy Mariners are here. And this is a winnable game, although the score was only 11-9 for the Vineyard win over on their field. Continuing that, all right, the Mariners are 3-6 on the year, and they defeated Sturgis West on Tuesday, 12-1. We're looking forward to a competitive game. It is May 8th. Again, Ira Sertner on the binoculars right now, looking at an osprey up on the pole. He's on the scoreboard. Dan Whiting on the video, and I am Ann Whiting on the horn here. Looks like Amelia Russell Schaefer, number 4, is going to be on the opening draw against Ava Maikos. You can hear me over the warm-up music din. There we go, fading out. Okay, we're ready for the opening draw. Ball's up in the air and hopefully going to be picked up by Mattel. And she gets control. Vineyard going into the attacking zone. It is a gorgeous day out there today. It's like 75 degrees, perfect, sunny, no wind. Shot and a score. Annabelle Mattel. picks up the draw control. Yeah, we can leave the windows open today. It's beautiful out. 9 holes of golf this morning. Would have played 18 if we didn't have a game today, but duty calls. Ball's up in the air and batted down, and they're going to be picked up by the Mariners. Are going straight to goal. Shot is wide, and should be Vineyard ball. Picked up by Ellie Tompkins. Ellie's can start the transition. Nice throwing and catching going on here. Michelle shot wide. She was worried about going over the crease. First to it was a Mariner, so they're going to put the ball back in play. That's a great little pickup by McKenna Michelle. Elizabeth Chivital passes. Tough catch. However, ground ball pickup controlled by Charlotte. Lizzie's trying to get her stick free. And she's going to have a free position. On Tuesday, she took one step and fired a laser top shelf, which is what she's very capable of doing, like that. Ta-da! 10:07. Elizabeth Chivital gets goal number 2 for the Vineyard. On the draw, Ava Maiko. So far, we're 1 each. That didn't go up high enough, but we'll close enough. Okay. Russell Schaefer with it. Turns, gets free. She gets foul, perhaps? No? Okay. Vineyard setting up their D. Susanna Lovell is number 12, and she gets checked. Nice. Let's start the transition. Somebody can go to her. Maikos is open. That's a good pass. Running fast break. Bum, bum, bum. Ariana Edelman. At a goal a minute pace. We're on a goal a minute pace. It's a good start for the Vineyard. They needed this. They needed to have their offense working. Russell Schaefer with it. Somebody needs to pick her up. Man, she's double teamed and scores. Russell Schaefer. Amelia. She's from Martha's Vineyard, by the way. Julie Russell's her mother. Alex Schaefer's her father. So it's 3-1. Ball's kicked into space. Ooh. Dropped. That was a definite drop, Letitia, Denise. Vineyard organizing defensively as the Mariners are organizing their offense. Shot is high. First to it is a Mariner who's going to pick it up, and that is number 1, Faye McGuire. That's good positional defense by Isabella Silva. Ellie with a nice check. Ball's down. Fought for. A lot of pushing and shoving going on. Out of there. Mattel comes out of there. And that's going to go inbounds. Nope, stay out of bounds. Intercepted. Nice interception. Charlotte to Lizzie. Chivitel looks. She wants nice little soft over the shoulder shot to the far corner. The right idea. Showing some variety here. Charlotte shot is a save. Shooting space. Checking. Hard to know. Hard to know. They don't give a signal. So right now we have right up on top of the scoring arc is Charlotte Scott for a free position, who steps and fires. So we've had 4 different scorers. Annabelle Mattel started it off. Elizabeth Chivital got a free position goal. Ariana Edelman on the end of a fast break, number 3, and Charlotte Scott with a free position. So 6:40 left in the first quarter. Maintaining our pretty much goal a minute pace. Five goals in 5 minutes and 20 seconds. Close enough. That's way up in the air. And, oh, okay. Annabelle Mattel. And getting it back. Maikos. Ashley Silva. Edelman with behind the net. Vineyard setting up the attack. We'll figure out she's left-handed in a minute. They're showing patience, working it around the get loose ball. Picked up by B. Welsh. What a nice catch. What a great catch. Nice pass, but Annabelle Mattel reaching up and grabbing it for her second goal. Team's 5th. Catch, control, cradle, turn, shoot. Beautiful. So that took 1 minute and 1 second, or actually 59 seconds to score. Subs coming in. Madison Corelli replacing Elizabeth Chivital. She'll be down low on the attack. And we have Russell Schaefer versus Maikos on the draw at midfield. Maikos with the draw control. Momentarily. Check from behind. Tompkins with the interception. Can't be sloppy with even against this team. You can't be sloppy in our transition from midfield to the offense. Grab ball pickup by Abby Gary. Corelli picks up loose ball. Vineyard organizing now. Good patience, Ashley Silva. Good try, Lily. Sylvia Carroll brings it back out to B. Welsh. Working it around the perimeter. Haynes gets free. Tried to one-time it. Charlotte up on top. Ball stuffed. Number 21 with a good defense. That's Elise Sharp back there. She is joined by number 17, O'Neill, Arden O'Neill. And a free position has ensued here with Ashley Silva. Didn't have a lot on that shot. Scoop shot wide. Nice goalie interception. She anticipated that pass going over. Vineyard has the ball. Curley with the free position. Nice pass. Good finish. Ashley Silva. This first quarter's taken a while. And with the score 6-1, the timeout has been called, presumably by the Mariners. One would think. You're still chewing on that osprey. I mean, the osprey is still chewing on that fish up there. And how are you? Yes. She scored on a beautiful free position, as usual. Yeah, she's good. You know, where's she headed? Okay. That's great. And you know what? It's time she could play club lacrosse at least there, if not. But she's good. No, she's got a lot of, as a lefty. You kidding? Yeah, she'd be real good out there. All right, take care. Good to see you. I think she's got some potential.
Which one?
Number 10, lefty, Lizzie Chivital. Alrighty, let's see what happened in the timeout.
Are the Mattel's twins?
Hmm?
Are the Mattel's twins?
The Mattel, no,
Oh.
Elizabeth Chivital has a twin sister. Draw control by their goal scorer, Amelia Russell Schaefer. Whoop. She's tall, and she gets it. She's got to work on the having some patience for the passing. Bringing it upfield and getting checked. Annabelle Mattel is a senior. Lizzie missed that ground ball, but she's showing some speed. Pick it up, going up against O'Neill. Chivital gets it. Shot save. They're a young club, a lot of 8th graders, 9th graders on the team. Yeah, just play on. Play on. B. Welsh picks it up. Pass intended for Chivital. He picked up by number 21, Caroline Cazalt. Or Cazot. Oop, easy. No, be careful. Nah, it's hacking here, ladies. No hacking. Collapsing on the ball carrier, but guess she had a good free pass to Amelia Russell Schaefer. Number 11 is Carly Coggins. Coggins drives in, gets met by our defense. Number 4, Russell Schaefer picks it up. I hear a lot of good talk there, but the clock is the problem for the Clippers. Mariners right now, 35 seconds to go. It might have been a pass. Mira Davis gets checked. B. Welsh picks it up. Plenty of time. Well, maybe not. And Vineyards can't panic on their transition from D to O. Loose ball. We're at 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. 6-1's the score. Charlotte Scott, Ashley Silva, Elizabeth Chivital, Annabelle Mattel with 2, and Ariana Edelman. And scoring for the Mariners was Amelia Russell Schaefer. 6-1. Is he still chewing on that?
Yeah. Oh, he had a little black, see a lot of little red stuff up there.
Oh, wow. It's like a salmon up there.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
I wonder what a bloody fish is. I mean, are trout dark like that? Because they've stocked all the ponds with the trout,
Oh, yeah.
so they've been nailing on that. When are you going to give her some food?
Yeah.
When they have a full crop, essentially. So when Rob was here, he went and found the bald eagle nest.
I saw
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Now where is it?
It's in the woods property
Oh, yeah.
off of North Road.
Nice.
Dan's cousin.
And Cozinks.
Kazinks, yep. To get through it, you have to be a bushwhacker. Big time. But Rob knows his raptors. He was president of the American Raptor Association. still trying to find out where that pole, that light pole nest is. I mean, the active light pole nest, electrical cable vineyard pole. The guy posted. I asked him where's the pole. Robert looked at it and said if it's housekeepers, knock it down. Otherwise, we're gonna have a problem with people's power going out. That's what Gus did all the time. You know, put up a deterrent, assuming they were not on eggs. Teams changed direction. 6-1, second quarter. Is he carrying the fish? Well, he got a tidbit left for her. What a guy. she just looked up out of the nest. I'm sorry, we're doing osprey nest. Here he comes. Here we go. Here you go. Have a little snack, honey. Well, what a guy, bringing her the tail of the fish. She's up there on eggs, folks, though. All right, we're back at Lacrosse. Mitchell steals the draw. Ooh, gets hacked. A lot of hacking. Oh, gets it back. Screeching halt there. Oh, all right. And a turnover. Good legal check. And getting it to the goalie. There we go. Alex Royal has it. Flips it upfield to Mattel. Thank you. Good transition. Nice backhand catch by Lily Haynes. Those aren't the easiest thing to do. Lily is going to be going to goal. Turns. Tries to shift it to her left. Ball's picked up and woo! Little scooper shot by Charlotte Scott. That's goal number 7. Our boys team is jogging by, giving a cheer. They are on the road tomorrow, and they're home against Moses Brown on Saturday. The Vineyard girls have a game against North Reading on Saturday morning around 11:30, you know, whatever. Depends on what boat they catch. And the weather looks like it's going to be, the rain will have stopped by then. So I'm wondering if number 2, who I don't have my roster, is Faye McGuire. That's very possible. 4 is Amelia Russell Schaefer. Again, the roster I took a picture of and what's out on the field are not the same. Shot high. Free position coming up. And a score. Find out who number 9 is. Dina Knight. I do not have the accurate roster here, obviously, even though I took a picture of it. It was typed up. That is Colby Darcy out there, number 1. Nice pass. The other number 3 out there that isn't Charlotte Scott is... I gotta get the JV roster out again. Ball's being batted around at midfield. Laura Sedlier. Sedlier in pursuit. Ball's down, picked up by Abby Geary, who loses it. She's a field hockey player, you can tell. And an ice hockey player. She likes the ball on the ground better, or on the surface. Maiko's with it. Chivital turns, tries to get free. She's gonna get a free position. She should be getting a free position. 8 minutes to go. 7-2 is the score. Chivital is gonna step and fire and save. That's her textbook score. I mean, shot that she scores on quite a bit, but the goalie, Mary Snell, managed to get a stick on it. Not that it was shot right at her stick, but she had good positioning. Blocking passes here. Ow. Jeez. Shot. Oh, bouncing up and over. That's the goal scorer is number 11, Carly Coggins. Yeah, there's getting a little hacky out there.
The officials, by just letting everything go, have sort of alleviated this whole persistent fouling. So that kid is fouled like 4 times. That's cardinal. As soon as you get there, that's cardinal.
If they're not calling it, they're going to continue to foul. Nice. Annabelle Mattel heading upfield. Her pass was intended for Sylvia Carroll. Intercepted by Geary. That's Charlotte Scott. Shot is wide. Charlotte Scott is running to it. So Sedlier's not out. Oh, well, meanwhile, looking at the roster, that's B. Welsh. Okay. Mike Goes is up against number 2, again, whose name, maybe it's Faye McGuire. She scored their goals. I keep on giving it to Amelia. Oh. And nice crease violation. Are you up there to see? Okay, she's going to have another shot at it. Again, I don't know why there's not a held whistle on those, but taking a goal off the board. Shot and a save and a nice Ellie Tompkins. How you get the rebound out there? It took a goal away. Yeah, it's they gave her a chance to score again. Vineyard on a fast break. Nice catch by Haynes. Haynes is playing well today. Vineyard setting up the attack. There's Welch flipping it into space. That's easily picked off. I wouldn't be able to pick that off even at my old age. Nice telegraph pass. So when I was playing, we had point, cover point, third man, attack wings, defense wings, all different positions. Pass is blocked down in front by Elise Sharp. Charlotte turns for a crease roll. And, oh! Did it go over? Yep. She made the stop, and it trickled over the line. So that was Scott again, I think. Nine to 3. Well, I don't know. It's hard to tell. We're going to get up to a 10-goal lead here and have it be running time. Possible. Possible. That's up there. And nice picked off by Mitchell. Whoop, Lily saves it. Gets it back. Lily's also a field hockey player. Empty stick check. Nice pass. Good shot. Annabelle with her hat trick. Well, this is the opposite of the games that I've been filming this week, today, scoreboard wise. Nice to see. The girls get their scoring touch in. Chivital and Edelman enter the attacking zone for the Vineyard. Maikos is on the draw. Ball's batted. Picked up by Mira Davis. Shot, save, nice save. Well, got a free position here. Shooting space. Davis with it. Shot and scores it. .452 left, 10-4 is the score. Draw control again by Mattel. Loose ball is picked up by Lowell. Carly Coggins gets by our defense. Still has it. Picked up by McKenna Mattel. Who, I don't know what the call was. Little foul, little cross check. McKenna Mattel is going to be put behind. They got small numbers on their shirts. Nice defense. A nice catch. Yep, she's tall. Lily had it and tried to flip it and lost it out of bounds. Setting up the attack. That was not a legal check. Check from behind was legal. Loose ball picked up by the Mariners. Ball intended for Amelia. Good transition here. Feeder has numbers if they sprint. Telegraph pass is picked off by Elise Sharp. Chibatal has it. Turns. Oh, I like that idea though. Get you back to the goal. Just do a little scoop shot. Haynes picks it up. Restarts it. Mattel, it's into traffic, but her target was Lily Haynes. Arden O'Neill will put it back into play for the Mariners. We have about 2 minutes left to go in the first half. And you're on top 10-4 temporarily. Hip check frowned upon. Lyko setting things up. They're in a pretty tight zone defense. Clogging up the middle.
Last minute, second quarter.
Again, stuffed the pass into traffic there. Ball's kicked to space. Flipped up. Lily Haynes tries to reorganize. Pass intended for Edelman. He's going to make it to midfield. Nope. Stops right on the... She could reach over with her stick and get the ball. Her just feet can't, right? All right, Ellie Tompkins says, I'm going. I'll see you. Plenty of time, Ellie. Set it up. Pass is intercepted. 30 seconds. Pass intended for Edelman. It ends up in the keeper. Whoop! Woo! That danger is clear. Danger is clear. Shot, save. Shot, save. And whistle right now. All right, there's the horn. They didn't have chances in the last 30 seconds. Mary Snell came up big. All right, we'll be back to start the third quarter in a moment. Take care. Well, actually, if you're watching live on YouTube, you got some time. You got 7 minutes. Bye.
See, the problem with this instant start is that kids are fouling all over.
Yeah.
And there's no consequence to it. So if you have a kid fouling like 3 or 4 times, this one kid fouled 3 times in the same sequence,
Yeah.
right down the field. That's persistent. That's hard.
Every time.
And if they don't stop it.
Yeah. Every time with the whistle blew when I was playing lacrosse, you had to freeze right there.
Yeah.
And then the offending person was put behind, and then it was a real free position.
Yeah.
Essentially, it wasn't a scoring free position,
Right.
but you had the ball.
Yeah.
The same thing when
It
I
was
was.
continuous play, which is good, but
Yeah.
but you still have to pay attention to the this kids just foul now, and they don't, and not at real good levels, but at this level,
They're not learning anything.
right. They're not controlling their sticks.
Right. I said to Lily Hayes, I said, no cards today, score a goal. No cards. She's wild, number 17. She gets a card a game. She was in the parking lot in absolute tears on Tuesday afternoon. I know that we're not going to have this weather for the next month, because June's coming, and June can be 50 degrees and freezing cold and rain. But this is the earliest I've seen this foliage out. It's May 8th. This doesn't usually happen until Memorial Day. Did he drop that fish off to her or not?
Yeah.
Yeah? And then he just took off?
And then he went to get more, or I don't know, hit the harbor for something.
My Oriole finally showed up with the missus.
Yeah, I got a pair.
And the catbirds finally showed up. Went through a jar of raisins.
Grape jelly.
Grape jelly have gone through 2 bowls now since they've been back. Oranges, although my red-bellied woodpecker likes the oranges better than the Oriole does.
I didn't know. You know, last year I put out oranges and everybody was like, eh. But grape jelly was.
Oh yeah, go through gallons of that stuff.
Red belly. I have chickadees at it. I have a robin up there.
My Hummer is not back yet. I gotta change the water again. I've gone through a whole quart of water, putting it fresh out of it, waiting for the dingbat to show up.
Yeah, ours showed up. We had
They're not real fond of my neighborhood. It's too woodsy for them, I think. Maybe, I don't know.
I know, I'm right at the edge of the state forest. So.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
A flycatcher showed up, the great crested.
Oh, my great crested was ping.
Yeah.
Sounds like it. Actually, the best description of their call I've heard is that it sounds like you're in England with an English bobby whistle.
And we have a whippoorwill that's within
All night long.
all night long.
Yeah.
All night long.
There used to be a friend of ours lived out in Chilmark Pond, and it's like the Whipple tape came on at 9:30 every night. It's like, I said, I swear you got this recording. This yellow warbler at Farm Neck Day just flew right past me. I'm like, oof, that thing is there is so stunning.
Yeah, we have a prairie and a pine warbler that are,
They got
that are
pines.
regulars.
Yeah.
But the prairies are all fun.
So the dentist says you're fine, and George Santos says your eyes are fine.
Yep.
He had a tune-up, an upper body
Tune-up.
tune-up today.
That Mercedes-Benz signal is gone, healed over.
The what?
When I got that windshield in the face,
Oh, right.
it left a scar on my eyeball, looked like a Mercedes-Benz. That's gone. Took 10 years, but 15.
I was gonna say, Dan, I've been with you for
20.
12 now.
Took 20 years.
And that goes into the ER, and what they say, don't you move a goddamn inch.
Put me up against the wall. Said, don't move. He picked the glass off my eyeball with it.
Oh,
Don't move.
That's basically your only accident you ever had. Hey, Al!
Okay, he just said to reset the clock to 12. He's ready to start.
well,
The ref just said it.
Well, thank you for the... No, we don't hear him. We're in here.
Reset the clock.
She's playing well today.
Which one?
You're well, they both are, but Annabelle's gotten the draw controls, which is huge, yeah.
She was on it the other day.
No, they all were. Yeah. Faye McGuire, thank you. She's number 2. She's not number 1. There we go. So Faye McGuire, number 2. I apologize if I've been confusing you, because your number was not on the roster I got. But hey, your name was, and you are on the draw control, and you've got a couple goals. And the Vineyard has 10. Oh, had it. There's good ground ball pickup again. Charlotte's traveling across the field on the ground with the ball. Maikos switches positions. Lizzie gets free. Shot into the goalie's waiting stick. They're waiting for a free position here. Yep. Shivatow, step and fire. Go low this time, Lizzie. Oop, never mind. Or go high. What do I know? Shivatow, Vineyard's goal number 11, her second. Eleven to 4. Annabelle has got at least 7 draw controls today. Lily Hayes just picks it up. Starts the attack. That's a very good decision. Pull it back out by Abby Geary. Let things settle down and set up an offense. We were a little impatient the other day trying to score because we were down so many goals. So this is much better control. Maiko's looking for some cutters going through. If it's not there, then pull it back out. They collapse their zone pretty strong. Ooh, nice little side shot. I have to stop putting my S's together here because I'll start. Side shot, yep. Great defense, Lily, keeping with her. And that's a legal, not a legal check. Good try. I thought it was legal from here, yeah, but it was a good, yeah, you know what? It was for her, that was a good check. That's good. Bitter defense getting some action now. Amelia with a shot and a save by Alex Royal. Both goalies today are freshmen. Alex Royal I'm sure, has ice packs on her shins every night from between practice, and she's tough. Vineyard talking really well. I can hear them yell, "Cutter, cutter," and they're picking them up quite well. Getting their zone big. Collapsing on the cutters and pulling back out. I just don't see that the Mariners have a secondary cutter going through. Well, I don't think that was a shot. But the ref thought it was, so they get the ball back. Fast break happening. We don't have anybody hanging down there like the other teams do. Chivital thought better of giving a contested pass, going to take it herself. Pass intended for B. Welsh. B picks it back up, loose ball. Mikos. Can't shoot what isn't in your stick. But that's the right idea, Charlotte. Charlotte has an empty stick check. So therefore, the other team has the ball. That's flipped up for grabs. And nice pickoff by McKenna Mattel. McKenna goes into the attack. Her pass gets... Here, McKenna's going to go back to give her sister a chance to go up, and she does. Geary cuts into the traffic, pulls it out. Elizabeth Chivital. Elise Casso, number 5, has the ball. She's got some speed. Hesitates, shifts it into second. Tries to get by Ellie, and that doesn't but seems to work. Gets it to Faye McGuire. McGuire Amelia had it still and gets checked. Lizzie sprinting upfield. Oh, 11-4 now. Only one goal has been scored. Here we got 5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Colby Darcy, the other number 1, on the field. Darcy keeping the ball in her stick. Chivital gets through traffic. Shot, save. I like the shot though. She draws a lot of violations. Whether they're real or not, there's just subject to change, subject to... All right, Lizzie, you've got 2 goals. The riser is picked off. The goalie clears. Ultimately made it to her. Here's number 10. There's Mira Davis. Davis is going to be picked up. She goes to her right. Shot wide. Sprinting to it. And, oh, come on. I got to give it to 7. You got to give it to Isabella Silva. She shifted into speed gear. Transition isn't happening for the Vineyard. Mariners ball again. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left to go. That's a shot. Just went high. Red balls on the sideline. You really don't, no, you don't have to go high. There's one there. Don't have to go to the JV baseball field to find it. 3 minutes. 11-4. Good containment by Tompkins. Ball's up. Ellie Tompkins, my defensive player of the season. She just keeps good body position. She's smart. It's a tough position that she's got down low on D. She's getting fouled. And she's going to get the ball back. She knows how to run it upfield. Pretty accurate passer. Behind you, Faye McGuire is going to be picking up Chivital. Ashley Silva, 2 minutes to go. Colby Darcy. Laura Sedlier's in. Oop, pass is a little high. Thought about being offside there. Passed into traffic. Ow, that hurt. She got it right in the mouth. Yeah. Hopefully you got a mouth guard on. Everyone's taking a knee. Yeah, it's she got a stick in the mouth. Ashley Silva gonna get tended to. Take an inventory, see if she's got 32 teeth. She should be okay. Vineyard ball. Chivital's being denied every time she wants to. Whoop, easy. Yeah. That's a frustration tackle there. Ball's up for grabs. And it is picked up by number 11, Carly Coggins. Coggins has it. Under a minute to go. She can't ride her like that, generally? Ever? Gonna have a free position taken by, this is Amelia Russell Schaefer. Vineyard collapses on that. Well, McGuire loses the ball, gets it back. Shot. Oh, and in. I think that was Davis who scored it. So only 2 goals have been scored. This 4.2 seconds here. That's going to be. I don't think we can score in 4.2 seconds. And horn. 11-5. Beating on top. She's up there looking to see where dinner is. He brought somebody back already? So that's him up there, huh? She must be incubating and having lunch at the same time. Again, we're having our Light Pole Louie and his osprey saga continues. I think there's like 132 nests that Rob checked. Yep. 17 on Chappie alone. That's the osprey capital of the vineyard is Chappaquiddick. All right, 11-5. It's 4:05 in the afternoon on a fabulous May 8th. I don't remember a May 8th being this nice in a while. My earmuffs are actually not even on. 75 and sunny earlier. All right, Vineyard. Gonna have ball control. There we go. We're gonna set up a stack. Stack, break, go. Like an inbound playing basketball. Then the secondary cutter coming through. Ellie Tompkins, yes, girl, you've been wanting to do that all season. Ellie Tompkins with her score from her, as I said, she's a defensive wizard down there, down low on the post defensively. That's kind of like a redundant statement. She came through as a secondary cutter as everyone was watching the other kids, and patient pass and a score. 12-5. Highlight for her. I told the girls they're warming up, I said, give me something to make a replay of. I'm tired of not spending any time editing. Just throwing a score up on the overlay. Takes a couple hours to edit a game down anyway, so. All right. Sedlier has the ball go by her. However, it is picked up by number 21, Bryn Sava. Nice. You know, that goalie's really good at intercepting the passes that are going up over her head. Done that a couple of times. Paid attention to what's going on behind her cage. Yeah, it would do. Step out of bounds. Must have. That is off the top of the stick, but it's picked up by Amelia Russell Schaefer. Getting it upfield. Still going. Being pursued by Tompkins. Eva Giordano back there as well, number 13 today. Again, the girls are home on Saturday morning. Today's Thursday. Saturday morning at 11-ish for against North Reading. Now, the coach of North Reading is Chris Costello, my golf pro Don Costello's son, and a regional high school soccer player. I mean, soccer and actually football and lacrosse player. Played a lot of lacrosse here. Went off and played in college. Save! Alex Royal stuffing Faye McGuire on that attack. McGuire gets it back. Just your shooting angle, and she does. Yeah, that was false start anyway. McGuire with her second or third goal, 12-5. Sorry. It was 11-9 over at Falmouth Academy a month ago with the Vineyard win. But it's nice to have the Vineyard hopefully come out on top again, get above 500. Draw control won by the Mariners. Davis passes it in, but Vineyard picks it off. This is Colby Darcy. Nice catch. That's going to go out of bounds. Bryn Sava with the errant pass. Ball's deflected. Lily Haynes picks it up. Shibatal goes behind the cage. 8 minutes to go in the game. Vineyard up 12-6. She was going to shovel it in. A little flip pass. A lot of contact in there. Colby Darcy gets it behind the cage. A lot of batting going around with the ball. There you can't. That's a hacking of the stick. Chivital. Ground ball. Shot. Going to be picked up by Charlotte Scott. We're at 7 minutes here. Nice pass through. I would have given her a free position there. No? Okay. Chivital picks up the loose ball. Second. At any rate, Vineyard ball. There she is. Oh, you had her. Nice cut through by Charlotte. Back again. Scott picked it up. They do collapse in the middle pretty well. Get the fighting through traffic. I'm surprised he didn't pull it out and give her a free position on that. But we'll take it. Charlotte Scott, goal number 13 for the Vineyard. Her fourth, I think. Subs coming in for the Vineyard. Annabelle Mattel. Ava Mikos. Nice little shovel pass. Mikos with it. Mattel. Chivital. Oh, post. Crossbar. Doink. Heard it from up here. The goalie's done well today, actually. Mary Snell. Even though she's, 13 goals have been scored, but still, she's had some saves. She's had some. Her clears should need a little work, but it's getting crowded in the fan area. Push from behind. All right. Never mind. Mariners ball. Sprinting upfield. Stride for stride with her is Mikos, who can't go over the restraining line. Lowell being checked by Geary. Not legally. Lowell has it again. Out to Davis. Davis goes in. Shot. Gonna get a free position. 3 Vineyarders collapsed on top of her, so she didn't have a chance for a shot. So, it's Carly Coggins, sorry, number 11, Coggins. Shot and a score. 13-7. That's 20 goals have been scored today. Faye McGuire has it. And McGuire gets free. Gets checked. From behind, she's gonna get the ball back. And the outside the second arc, she's gonna start it from. Vineyard can collapse on this because she's far enough away. Just passing it back and forth. Shot, save. And we're going to have a 2 minute and 30 seconds left to go in the game. Vineyard should end up winning this. We're up by 6. And the clock is running down. But this is Carly Coggins again. Shot, save. B. Welch. It's being forced out of bounds. I mean, that's not.
This guy is not called like anything.
Chivital going upfield has some help. Gonna pull it back out. Or you could just play keep away for the next minute and 30 seconds. Unlike other teams we've played this week who would pad some stats, I don't think the Vineyard's going to do that unless there's somebody who hasn't scored a goal at all. That was a nice pass into the middle. Ball's down, Chivital. Chivital. Shot, save. Comes Russell Schaefer. Runs into B. Welsh, not legally. And we're under a minute. So the Vineyard is going to go to 6-5 on the season. And the Mariners are going to go to 3-7. Shot is blocked. Mattel has it. Ellie Tompkins picks it up. She can just run around for 10 seconds. Four, 3, 2, 1. Horn! Here we go. Well done. Alex Royal is getting congratulated. Peter did a great job today. Charlotte Scott with 4. B. Welsh with 1. Ellie Tompkins with 1. Elizabeth Chivital with 2. Annabelle Mattel with 3. And Ariana Edelman with 1. There we go, folks. For Ira Serta and Danny Whiting. I'm Ann Whiting signing off here from the Daniel G. McCarthy Field. We are going to be here on Saturday for a doubleheader. Long day here. Long day. Hopefully the weather will be just as nice as it is today. Take care.